Dear viewers, hope you are well. Today, March 24th, 2018. Today is the weekly holiday. The all small angels are present with parents. Today I am going to share the best fun and teaching science fiction stories of the world for little kids. Story, George's Secret Key to the Universe. The book is written by world-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking and his daughter Lucy Hawking. Let's stare to hear. The book is so odd that it gives more pleasure than reading a book. It includes scientific fiction with the truth of science. The main character of the book, George, is a boy named. His parents think that technology is destroying the world. They protested. They sell their cars, computers and telephones. Even in their home there are no electric lights, candles burning at home in the night. George has a pager named Freddy. George likes her, but her parents do not like. George's parents want George to grow up as a farmer, but what George wants to do is a computer. One day Freddy got lost. George knew Freddy might have gone somewhere nearby or around the neighborhood. Yet George went to find him in the forest beside the house, which can be called Little Amazon. George's parents did not agree to it, but he went there to meet his friends, Eric, Annie and his computer whose name is Cosmos. George knew a lot about causes, but he knew that this computer is very powerful. George quickly came to know how science is used in the welfare of humanity. He knew that the computer, Cosmos, is the world's most powerful instrument whose feelings are like a human. And he can speak. George saw a movie about the birth and death of stars and knew about the sun and the planets surrounding it. A star named Nebula was created from clouds and gas. But these are the basic ideas about stars. When a star is more than 10,000 years old, it stores more energy inside it and continues to grow in size. The next day George went to school and tried to draw pictures of the computer Cosmos. But the picture was not very good, though George could think of exactly his appearance in his imagination. When he finished drawing classics, Dr. Reaper, whom he called Grayer, came and saw the picture, asked what it is. Although George tried to hide the picture quickly, Dr. Reaper saw it and took it away. George was very upset because he had promised Eric that the computer would not say anything to Causes. Before school holidays, George steals his picture from Dr. Reaper's draw. But after the holiday, when he was returning home, the naughty Ringo and his team followed him. George started to run because a child in the Ringo was disturbed seeing. But behind the Ringo team also came to his house. Seeing George's door open, the key has fallen from the pocket, and there are no other things in the pocket. George thought he had fallen to the ground once he ran, and then maybe all fell. Meanwhile, whenever a nasty ringboat gets George to drown in the wall, a small astronaut arrives. He beat the naughty Ringo and his team, fearing that the excesses would be sent to the aliens. They were scared and ran away as quickly as possible. George started moving behind the rescued astronaut. When they entered the house of Eric, George realized that the astronaut was Annie. The day for George was really bad. Because he wrongly said a lot about the computer Cosmos. Dr. Reaper again, naughty Ringo and his team attacked him. And she has rescued him from all this, a little girl named Anne, wearing a space suit. George asked Anne why he is in a space suit and how he flew the spacecraft with his father. George did not believe that the space suit could jump into space. But he slowly came to know this, and the mystery of the whole creation was exposed to him. This is the end of the famous scientific fiction. If my channel sounds good to subscribe, then click on the bell icon to get a new video. Thank you. LK DOS.